Guys, I think we should like quickly kind of go over the changes coming to Feral Druid in 10.1. But also 10.7. But you know, the 10.1 changes include the 10.0.7 changes. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so starting off, let's talk about probably like the biggest thing, and that is they're quite fundamentally changing Berserk. I mean, it's still kind of similar, but it's changing in a pretty big way. So what's happening is that it's been redesigned for 20 seconds, 30 in Incarn. While Berserk is active, you generate 1 comp point every 1.5 seconds passively. So by just like circling, you get comp points every 1.5 seconds. It's very nice. Like when you have 4 comp points now, you just wait a moment to get 5 instead of overcapping comp points. But one massive thing that's happening as well is that when you overcap comp points, they store. And then you use the finish move, and then you regain them. This is currently bugged on the PTR, but that is super nice. So up to 3 comp points will be stored. If I go now, yeah? Let's just circ. Get 5 comp points. Again. Look now. 1, 2, 3. And now, when I spend a finish move, that's going to give me those instantly. It's bugged right now, though. But yeah, it's going to be 3 instantly. That's going to be so good. But like, one quick sign as well. You can see here. New combo points as well. Look at that. Look at that, man. Holy moly. But yeah, so this thing is quite interesting. It's going to give us a lot of combo to spend in a very small window. If you have 5 comp points, you have 3 overcapped, and you go bite, instantly get 1 more, bite again, and then maybe slash, bite, whatever it might be. Have a bite proc. Basically, a lot of bites, a lot of finisher moves in a small amount of time, which we like. And it just makes it feel like it's not as wasted, right? It feels really bad overcapping comp points, and they just go to waste. And that's pretty much kind of fixed with the new Berserk, because if you're in 4 combos, you just wait a moment to get 5. And if you overcap, you won't really lose those combos either. So I'm actually a huge fan of this change. But that's not the only thing that's changing. Rake and shred damage increased by 50%. So on live, it's currently like just buffing Rake and shred as if you're stealth. Now it's just flat 50%, which I think is actually a bit more than if you're stealth. Maybe gotta double check that, but yeah. So that is nice. That is nice as well. And then same thing as before. 30 seconds, you can stealth with it, and it's quite nice. So one other change that is coming. This is coming in 10.0.7, but then also, of course, going to be in the game in 10.1. It's a nerf in quotations to Berserk Frenzy from 125 to 100 of the generator's damage as bleeds, which is kind of compensated for with buffs to the actual generators. So slash is getting buffed, shred is getting buffed, swipe is getting buffed. Basically, all of them are getting buffed in both patches. So next patch, we get shred, swipe, slash, and thrash by 6%. And then Mercer's Claws is now going to be 15% on slash instead of 10, right? And that's next patch. And then in 10.1, we'll get an additional 5% on shred and 20% on thrash. And because these are what actually build up the damage of Berserk Frenzy, at least in my mind, it seems like they kind of cancel the nerf out, and it kind of more just shifts the damage into like the actual generators as opposed to the Berserk Frenzy talents. Okay, what else though? Dude, okay, so they're also nerfing this. They're nerfing Relentless Predator a bit. I think this guy actually got buffed and not nerfed again. I guess, like, it's just doing too many bites. But yeah, they actually buffed this recently, but they're kind of taking it back. We don't really play this in Cleave. In single target, it was pretty good. I don't really mind that, though. I mean, it's kind of whatever. But that thing is getting nerfed a bit. But that's like a very, very minor thing. And then also, Protector of the Pack is getting buffed. Our heals. In Cleave build, I don't really pick it up. I do it in single target, though. In single targets. But it's going from 240% of your spell power or whatever it is for Feral, to 400%. So it's basically like probably like a 10,000 higher heal or something like this. So that's nice. It's not a huge thing, but increases our off heals a bit. And in double DPS, I always play this, and I loved playing double DPS. So I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, with that being said, let's just try burst. I'm gonna show you guys some damage with these changes. Details is not working there, sadly, but yeah. And of course, also crit modified in PP from 175 to 150 again, also. But yeah, let's go. And also again, remember, Incarn restoring comp points is also bugged right now, it seems. But let's go. Opening. Spread dots. Bye proc. Look at the comp points, man. Looks so sick, dude. It somehow just like feels more smooth. Like a lot more smooth than it used to be. Like, it's more fun this way with the new Cirque, for sure. Viper again. And the comb points also just look really, really good. But yeah. It's a quick little burst. So what feels more smooth is like, so if you're 4 comp points, Cirque generates you 1 comp point every 1.5 seconds. It's like a constant supply just happening as you're circling, which is so good. I love it. I do. But guys, okay, that's just a quick overview of the Feral Druid in 10.1. How it's looking right now. It's probably going to get changed even more. But that's it for now.